something has arrived to ruin our day. Well then, who wants to gain a level? Mr. Beaver! This is going to be my utility beaver, I've decided, because I'm not using him for breeding. He can do things like fight this stupid parrot in the way. Oh, no, that's not quite what I meant. Oops. Okay, so they all felt the need to join in. Well, I'm touched, I really am. Hello! Welcome to episode 8. I'm hanging out with my bevy of beavers. These guys are seriously cute when they're not trying to kill me. In the Redwoods. So this is going to be a location for my new base. So what I'm going to be doing today is building up the first part of that at least, which I kind of already started here just to get an idea of what I'm going to put together. But first I need to introduce you to some new friends of mine. So, Pippa. Meet Pippa. Now, I actually tamed her in the last episode and then put her on my shoulder and completely forgot about her. So she was flying overhead while I was taming the beavers, and I happened to notice that she was a level 180, so I just knocked her out and tamed her really quickly while I was waiting for the beavers to tame up. And actually a while ago now, I found this mammoth. This one was also a 180, I believe, in the wild. Wasn't set up for recording at the time. It was kind of between episodes, so I didn't record that. But all the wood is helping me do just that. Get all the wood to help me with my building projects out here. Oops. Well, hello there, Comfy. There's only one of you. I'm not scared of you. No, I'm not. Okay. So I'm going to start building up this little gazebo thing here. So I've got like a... How many sides is this? Is it an octagon? Is it a... more than an octagon? I don't know. Anyway. Let's get our building materials off here. It's the easiest way for me to show you what I mean is to actually build this thing. So grab those. That's going to be really heavy. Yeah, okay, I can't carry all of those at once, so we'll split half of those. These are door frames, double wooden door frames, and then we put them one on top of the other like we've done here. Like this. Ah, beavers are in the way. Like so. So we'll end up with this completely encased in those. And then we have some pillars. Oops. Nope, you're not the right beaver. Which is the beaver that has my stuff? This one. So we also have some pillars here. And the pillars are going... Nope. Pillars are going to go on the corners here because you get a little funny spot in the joint here where you've only got half of one of the door frames and it looks a little bit weird, so get around that by putting pillars here. To go up 4 here and then just like we did on the farmhouse, put another one under here so that it goes down to where the foundation is. What the? Compy, what are you doing? And then these are just railings that have been turned into half walls as you can do with S+. And then there's going to be another row of those across the top as well. I'll just grab these here and then I can show you how that works. So they go up here like this. So yeah, they start off as railings and then I have to go up there and manually turn them into the half walls. Can't reach them to do that here, of course, so this is where the mammoth comes in extremely handy because... Oops. Bring the mammoth along here, jump off, and now we should be able to... This is where I fall off. Watch me fall off. Okay, not quite as effective as I thought. There we go, switch to half wall. Mammoth, you need to get a bit closer. Here we go, this works better, then I can stand on your head and do it. There we go, that's the perfect way of doing it. Okay, so I'm going going to do most of this off camera for sure because it's a little bit tedious to watch and to do, honestly. But it's worth it because it looks nice. Okay, and then the other thing we're going to do today is we are going to actually breed some beavers. Yay! Get little baby beavers. So I thought when I'm breeding mammals, because you have to wait, it's not quite as convenient as eggs that you can just save up a batch of them, you have to wait for the gestation. I like to set them breeding while I'm doing something else like this, and then it's kind of a better use of the time. So we're going to turn on you, enable mating, and which one? You, enable mating, you enable mating, and you. I looked at their stats. The best possible beaver we can get from this library apparently is 305, so that's kind of awesome news. By the time we've combined all the stats of these guys together, we can get one with a starting level of 305. Okay, so we finished doing the walls, and now we're into putting the roof on. So basically to get the roof pieces to mimic this shape, use triangular roof pieces on the straight walls and regular roof pieces on the diagonal ones. So basically you just alternate them and it eventually makes them all join up nicely. So, and then we've got another triangular one that I placed already. They were kind of hard to get started, so I did them off camera. And then we can just go all the way around like this. So I'm going to keep doing that until we've got it filled in, and then we'll have to do something special in the front there to get the roof to join up in the center. So the next row is lots of triangular pieces off all of the straight ramps that we just put up. So we can, oops, a little bit tricky to place, but we just fill them all in like this. And then somehow you have to get this one to snap just there. Oops, go down this side. There's my RG in the way, that's awesome. Oops, one there. There, and then in the middle. Same thing. Oops. No, that's not right. Here. Come on. There. Oh! Didn't quite make enough. One here. So now we just have this piece in the middle here. And then the next row is really easy. We just need triangles. And there's only really one way that these, oops, one way that these can snap, she says. Oops, come on, here's the last one, there. And now they meet in a nice point at the top. Awesome. And so now we just need to figure out how to fill this part in. Hoping we can just, oops, I need to make some more triangles first. 6 is probably too many, but I always use these somewhere, so I'm not too worried about it. This one's going to be the tricky one. Snap in the right place. Oops, did I have you then? No. Is that right? No. Come on, snappy, snappy. Oh, it's so frustrating when it won't just... Okay, I'm going to get mad with this off camera and I'll be back when I've got the roof finished. Welcome back, it's baby beaver time. Oops, what the, ugh. Okay, there's one here. Stand still, little beaver. No, there we go. There's one, another one here. 2? Supposed to be 2 or 3? Not sure. Don't see any others, so I think it might just be these 2. Okay, so let's have a look at what we got here. 254 and 256. Health seems high. Food is high. Other 2 things are low, I believe. What about you? You've got the high health, higher melee damage. Okay. So 2 baby beavers, not amazing, but I'll keep them long enough to look up their stats in smart breeding and kind of see where they fit into things. It's possible we won't end up raising these 2, in which case we'll just wait for them to produce another round. But for now, really tiny beavers, and we're keeping them. And I've now basically finished the roof. Eventually managed to get the that last triangle to snap into place. I had to take one of the top pieces out to get it to work for some reason. But that's done now, so all that remains is I'm just going to put in a few extra pillars here and there. So let me just see where this is. Directly across from there. So these ones over here, I want to put pillars here. Here. And we're usually the same outside. Oops, beaver's in the way. Up here, put one there, and one there. Hello. And now we also want, if we can, to get a couple of railings to go there. This could be really tricky though. I have one left. Can I get one here? I bet I can't because there's nowhere down. Yeah, okay. So I need to build some temporary walls up there basically to get those in the right spot. Not too worried about crafting these because I know I'm going to make something else with these walls later. So they won't be wasted. I'm just going to go up like this. Oh, hang on. No, I didn't even do that right. Hang on. Can't do that. Have to have railing there so that it's the same height. Let me put these and then we get a railing on the top like that. And then we need the mammoth. Where does it go? We need the mammoth to come around here. Too far away. Stick your head right there. Thank you. Turn that into a half wall, and then hopefully I can now pick up the ones underneath it without it. Oh, damn it. Okay, fine, we're not doing that then. Stupid wood. Okay, that's... Damn it, we'll have to leave it without that. Whatever. Ugh. Okay, mammoth, come out of the gazebo pagoda thing. But it has to be said, I quite like the way that looks. My little beaver house. It doesn't offer any protection or anything, it just looks cool and it's a bit different from other things that I've built so far. So we'll take it. So now I'm going to wait around for a few more rounds of breeding from these guys and see if we can get some really high level ones. It takes ages because actually the gestation didn't seem that long, but the mating interval is really long. It's like an hour on each of them. So I'll be back when we have some more baby beavers. Okay, so the beavers are ready to mate again, except for this one, which is 11 minutes later than the other two for some reason. these two are growing up nicely. I'm not going to imprint them because it makes it difficult to tell what's what with their stats. And then while I've been waiting, I've been laying down the groundwork for another house over here. So this is going to be like a front porch entryway type thing. Main, I guess you could call it living area or workshop area, whatever I decide to put in here. And then this kind of area here will actually have a staircase in it to go up to the second floor. And then out here, this is going to be like a little lean-to thing where I'm actually going to put the beavers for breeding. The reason being that I'm concerned that the babies are actually falling through the foundations and getting lost. So I think it would make more sense to have them over here where they're just on normal solid ground. And this can just be a little scenic area. It doesn't really make sense to have animals in here at the end of the day. So yeah, that's the plan. It'll be another... We'll just wait and see how long the gestation is on these beavers. I don't think it's actually very long, so it kind of took me by surprise last time. Okay, gestation is only 26 minutes, so I will be back in 26 minutes with an update on the house build over there and some more baby beavers. Back again, and we're just working on the house over here at the moment. The first of the beavers is due to give birth in a couple of minutes, so we'll get to see that. And I've moved them into this new area that I'm making at the moment so that when the babies come out we'll actually be able to see them a bit better than last time, and hopefully I won't lose one through the floor. So there we go. Move on. Oops, ran out. Oh no, need, quick. One more of these. Make it fast. Hurry up, hurry up. Okay. As you can see, I've got a staircase in here now. I've got some more walls to start on the second floor. Door in, my nice little porch is done. And here's all the beavers, or just the breeding beavers anyway. The other beavers I'll just keep somewhere else. But these are the 4 that I'm breeding from at the moment. And this one, we've got 1:48 to go. Here we go, any second now. 262, that looks like a good one. Hello, little grey beaver. You're my new beaver buddy. Alright. Hold on, let me give you some food. There's some berries for you. Give you the nice red ones. Here we go. Munchy, munchy beaver. That looks like higher stamina than the others have. It's got the good food as well. Okay. And it's female. Okay, I think that one's going to be important in the next stage of breeding. But for now, I'm just going to park this one up in the gazebo with the other babies and let them mature. And then by the time we've done all that and done a bit more work on the house, the next one should be just about ready. Almost time for our next baby. Just 4 seconds to go on this one. And there it is. Somewhere. Where are you? There we go, 259. Let's just see what your stats are like. Not sure, I really can't tell. So definitely going to have to look at the ArcSmart breeding between episodes and figure out which ones to keep and which ones not to. So now we're picking all of them. So come this way, little beaver. Actually, you know what? I'm going to turn wandering off right away, and I'm also going to change following distance to low, and then maybe it will be a bit easier to get you up here. Come on, little beaver. Up this way. There we go. Now you're running to keep up with me. Look at that. I could barely see you in all that long grass. This way. Why is my ramp damaged? Oh, probably from when that parasol was here before. Stupid parasol. Alright, you can start following. I'll give you some more berries if you can't carry very many in the beginning. Let's just check if you need any more berries. Juvenile already, growing up so fast. And these guys here probably almost... Ah! Oh well, I guess I'm imprinting that one. You could probably use some more food actually. Oh well, if I imprinted that one, I guess I might as well imprint this one too then. Doesn't really matter, it just, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, I couldn't figure out what their stats were anyway, so imprinting's not going to make that much difference. Smart breeding is awesome like that, because it takes out all your imprinting bonuses and the levels you put in and stuff, and just gives you what their base level is for breeding purposes. Which is the one that's still... Oh yeah, this one. This one's got 1.5 minutes to go. So we'll be right back when this one's about to pop out. And there it is, our last baby beaver for the day. Now, unfortunately, 241 is a really terrible level, so I don't think I'm going to keep this one. So, sorry guys, but... we're going to be eating this one. I can find it. Where is it? So small, can't see you. Yeah, sorry about that, but that unfortunately is the way it is. So we just got the one that I think is probably going to turn out well. This one here is likely to replace one of the existing females over there, I think. But I'll look that up and make sure. So that's going to be the end of this episode. The beaver breeding will of course be an ongoing project because it does take quite a while. I'll update you on that next time, and I'll update you on the house as well. Hopefully I'll get this finished in another few days, and I'll have it all looking really nice. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like if you did, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!